Celebration greetings to all and sundry. Greetings, my dear people of Ambazonia, fellow brave warriors of the Southern Cameroon's liberation movement. Accept greetings from me, Comrade John Akuro. Today is Friday, September 29, 2023. My country people, I come today with big salute. Big salute from the front. Big salute from all the other people that they for the side we would struggle, put together all kind effort for make sure say this so make we take back we homeland from the hands of La République du Cameroon. And so therefore this day I bring some story where he overthrown. Now why that way as I just start for English, I said no make a branch for you. Because this story the target now really all man we eat day for ground zero. Especially the one the way they day for FACO. This one be very important. Very important because you need for listen. Make we no find ourselves say with the fall for the mistakes them where they don't first happen for different side, cause trouble for plenty other people, cause and so they will lost some country people them. And no one year. So we don't lost any countryman out of foolishness, out of stupidity. Because as a matter of fact, the thing the way they happen on the ground now, it shows that the enemy don't lose head. The enemy don't confuse. You always say confusion in the enemy camp. Huh? Then stand for it, they tell their own people then now say, run away, run away. There is the enemy around you. Say that they try for the power you. Now the thing that way, they don't deter their people them now. So the one start shift the thing from gangan for way, nobody they go fight again. Mean that we fight their war for them. Mean that we fight, take we land, give them back. Say me wanna come take them. Maybe na juju be that. Listen, I go broke that story for you now. So I no go waste no time sir before I enter there. But una go excuse me, make a broke strong grammar small for talk the first one. Where I want to talk about because this first one be very important. All we know say today when Friday, when September 29, it shows say after that the next day, when tomorrow, na Saturday, September 30, it come up for the enter for the big day. When we big day for Ambazonia, they call October 1, we Independence Day. So that day get for be celebrated across the world. I know say country people them for ground zero, they don't take all measures and where they go celebrate this day for we the only them know how for do one. So I know I enter for day, but the only message I will talk now say the message of safety. Make any man know how we eat the put the food. I don't talk before. Say these days they so they go past that October 1. No come out from your house after 6 p.m. if you don't get some very important thing where it be life threatening. When I say some man must die. But if nothing when some man no must die, stay for your house, enter house before 6 p.m. No come out. No go for any kind stupid public place where they plan for do stupid thing, foolish thing for claim livestock say now we where they want try for call on that foolish name the way they record themselves. When not necessarily they do those things on we. So folks, I want to invite all those who are in the United States of America, especially in the DMV area. When I say DMV, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. Everyone who is around the DMV area, please don't miss this rendezvous on Sunday, October 1, 2023. From 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., we will all be at the Lafayette Park. That's the White House. And the address is Pennsylvania Avenue. That is often number 20. I don't know. You'll say it's Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest. That's on 16th Street Northwest. So Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest and 16th Street Northwest, Washington, D.C. Zip code 20001. Don't tell me you did not get this information. It's true that it's only today that I'm circulating because this flyer just came to me. I'm not part of the organizing committee. I don't even know those who put their heads together to organize this, but I doff my heart to them. It's a wonderful initiative. We don't need to know who is behind what when it is a good thing before going out there to join in promoting it. So, folks, look at these numbers here. The contact 301-979 0135 or 202-909-6625. Listen, don't bother who has convened this demonstration or whatever. It is Independence Day, October 1. I've seen people are planning barbecues left and right and all of these things. Of course, it is our Independence Day and must be marked. But before you go back home to barbecue, let's go for the official part of it, which is congregating in front of the White House there at the Lafayette Park in huge numbers. I know there are some who stay behind, take the phone and be calling. Some people say, oh no, don't come, don't go you there. After all, I'm not the whole culture. I don't know. It's not our leader that culture. It's not a matter of leadership. This is Independence Day. Independence Day is the people's day. It's our day. All of us. I'm going to be there. I don't know who convened, but I have to be there. No magic. And I'm making calls around those that I know who live around me to ask them, are you going? Do you have means of transportation? I will carpool. I will carry anyone who is available to be carried in my truck, and take them there to the Lafayette Park. Do the same thing. Let's do that. Let's push this. Let's come out there. Let's celebrate. Let's show the world that we are Ambazonians. We are a distinct people, and that we are resilient. We are determined, and we will not stop until we restore our country, until we take back our country from the jaws of La République du Cameroon and France. Don't miss this rendezvous. Again, don't say I did not display this, because I'll show it again in the middle of this production and at the end of this production, so that you don't say you did not see it. If you are just joining this show, please share the link. Share as much as possible, because the conversation today is very interesting. La République du Cameroon is capitulating. I say capitulating. Capitulating for own country means say La République du Cameroon don't dey near surrender. Now them say with their mob that they talk, that their colonial governor talk, not be me. So no make mistake for no share this link. Share as much as you can. Let us get as many people as possible to be part of this message. And of course, share the message of this demonstration in Washington, D.C. for those of us who are in Washington, D.C. Wherever demonstrations have been arranged for October 1, anywhere in Europe, anywhere in Canada, anywhere in ground 1, ground 2, ground 3, ground 4, please, if you can, don't miss it. Be part of it. It is our day of pride, and we must show it. And don't forget that this October 1 celebration comes at a very special moment, because it is in prelude to this very important conference we have in Canada, the Southern Cameroon's People's Conference, that will go from the 5th to the 8th of October 2023. Those who have registered, who have reserved for the hotels, and who are planning to travel but are having difficulties for transportation, of course, reach out to Comrade Alem Alemanji. You are going to see messages moving all over WhatsApp for carpooling. There are people who are actually even fetching a bus for those in the United States to travel by bus to Canada. And for those of you who have to come by air, I'm sure by now you've dotted all the I's and cut all the T's. Do everything possible. Let's make that meeting for synergy a very wonderful one. You see, La République du Cameroon is already trembling. That's why this message right ahead is very important. You can see them actually accepting that their talks can no longer guarantee them victory on our land. This is something that we must commend ourselves for. Once in a while, when we make it, we give ourselves a tap on the back. We say, yes, we are doing it. We are getting there. I want to extend a hand of congratulations to all our brave hearts on ground zero, wherever you are. Una cafe, it dey up. Una place, it dey. In fact, all money place, it dey. Una cafe, it dey up. This one way, the only way. One way, the only way, until we get that victory. Until we get La République du Cameroon from out of we territory. No resting. So now, may we enter Tori proper. Make us start Chakara, that palaver now. I want to wait. Hey. Listen, my country people. Last time I be there for this platform, I be play Mbella Moki Charles, who hear me say, "Manamonishe inga ringa eh, manamonishe inga ringa ringa eh." I be check say after the thing that they be happen for early September, no, for that September 7 for Boyade, I go see Ngaringa. But Ngaringa don't disappear. Ngaringa don't disappear. Because listen, my country people, they because she don't make noise, they boast. Say struggle, it don't die. So then they can't be celebrate for the Prime Minister. Moja the great. But today, monkey don't chop pepper. That musician say one day, monkey go chop pepper. One day, what go happen? Una go carry on a back, una go run. Listen, more here, Mbela Monkey Charles, most more to go.
Look, the message from this meeting was that we should terrorize the terrorists. No one can be a friend or indifferent to terrorism that is meted out on the people. So I can clearly tell you that we have to embrace the challenge and face the monster. I am saying so as a Southwesterner.
Now, we hear Mbela Monkey. The talk say some meeting where they hold on for Boya just the other day. Say the thing be been and say terrorize the terrorists. Now, when I hear fine. They want terrorize the terrorists. Good job. Very good thing for do. Now who be the terrorists for we land? Now who really be the terrorists for we land? People the way they enter for villages them, born villages them, born people them alive, broke hospital them, go for schools, kill school picking them to one left and right, go for schools, kill teachers them, come for market, broke people they just told them, carry people they just can't go, come for football fee, gather all picking they meet up for them they play football. They go lock up, start collect 500,000, 1 million from their parents them. Now who them be the terrorists? People the way they go come move go boom take picking baby Carolis. What if happen for baby Carolis only inside that boya? Mbela Monkey only for boya. You don't end for day. Baby Brandy Tato inside Bamenda. You don't end for day. Yet another picking just the other this first week of September again inside boya. Now who really be the terrorists? The one the way they be catch with lawyers then. When lawyers then go boya for go protest or talk say we want to make them maintain with common law. They send police they beat lawyers inside their week, trash them, carry them, put them inside mud. Now who be terrorists? That people the way they come for University of Boya, can't enter where begin they just come out say they strike for protest or better rights, strike for university and normal thing all over the world. They come carry with school picking the rubber inside mud. Waka broke door from ministry, they move with picking for day, rape someone them, beat someone, they scatter their mouth them, carry someone, they go look at they die safe for sale. Now who be the terrorists? Mbela Monkey Charles. Who people that already terrorize the terrorists though? Now why that way the terrorists they cry so they tears they come out for their eyes? Who hear this foolishness again?
Mandated representative of the people of the Southwest. Those who usually get angry with my words should go to their constituencies, stand on their grounds, and
hear foolish man. Say me I come out Southwest. I go talk for Palava for Southwest. People the way they vex or two I told me they go for their constituency. Their constituency now which one? And he go stand for the opening dirty mouth. Talk say he Papa Mbela, that one they call her Peter Mafani Musonge. The chairman of they call him Commission on Bilingualism and Multiculturalism for Viva and Sam for living together. Not them this. The same politicians of living together. Now the table say, if you're not satisfied with what I talk, go for your place. Really? Really, Mbela Monkey Charles? Shame on you. When it don't pass you, people pass you, carry their backs. But, won't hear you again.
Make their own statements. I will speak for the Southwesterner at all times, everywhere, and whenever necessary. That is why they elected me, and I've continued to be elected time and again.
I beg, no stop so. Hey, mama, Una be here, so hey gosh. It did make so and even one vex. True, I want vex. But the hold my heart. So make I no vex. Because if I vex join them, then we no go feature carry this story. My people. Bella Moki Chelsea they talk on behalf of which people, then they devotee. Don't devotee over and over. Bella Moki Charles. Bella Moki Charles don't ever win election one. And Bella Moki Charles talk true. Bella Moki Charles don't ever win one election. And it talks so because for 22nd July 1997, here fine, one at 22nd July 2000, it been at 2007? Yes, 2007. July 22, 2007. When Bella Moki Charles stand election for being mayor for Boya. Listen, for that particular election, me, Mba Akuro, I be the report for CRTV from Minat. And me, I be there for Ministry of Territorial Administration for Osaway. They be the centralized election result. Now we be the receive the result them. When they send them for them, they receive as they count and we they would see them first hand. They would communicate them for region. Me, I personally recall, say me and Jean-Pierre Njana were sitting there for vision card. Me and Jean-Pierre Njana, now we two be there from CRTV for that place. We report the result will come from Boya, the correct result will come from Boya. CPDM lost the election. Let's say they want to kill the Nakila. I say CPDM lost the election very well. Even the parliamentary election, council election, all. The person said they win the parliamentary election for day. Being a barrister, oh Lord, this is my countryman from Manu. He named the camp the goal, something junior. But listen, now may be the representative for SDF for there at the time. I know someone will now get the name. Just text her for me for chat. Mbelamoki CPDM lost the election so badly. Me and Jean-Pierre Njana, we report the correct result for Boya. It won't be 1 hour. Dorothy Limunga Njema, he called for Mina, he called for CRTV. The race held, he threatened. Say they go kill some man if we no go back for air for CRTV for go talk say the result never ready. Say the one who will give him now just on temporary till the real result still dey behind. Me and Jean-Pierre Njana will deny. Jean-Pierre Njana dey here, anybody know meet up in Africa. We deny. So we cannot do that kind of shit. We don't do that kind of nonsense. So now then they go hold the late Emmanuel Ayile with other reporters for CRT Boya. Me they can't me from CRT Boya can't talk say the result of Boya Central and Boya Rural are still awaited. Counting is still going on. No. Bella Moki Charles, you know. You did look me. Who said that? I know say you watch this video. You did look me. Bella Moki Charles, you and me will know each other. So where are you know? You and me say don't hold this conversation. See, you be lost that election. They rigged the election, put you for the people for Boya never ever elect you, not even once. You talk about which election? They say the people, right, they elected me. And then after that, even comes since 2018, Elekam to tell you say the return rate for election are about 5% for all of Southern Cameroon. Who knows it now even less? Who elect you? Who them they elect you? Now God that they elect you. Talk for yourself and your empty stomach. Because you be an appointed official. Yahweh appoint you. Now why don't you can't stand talking now from far? If the true the people that really elect you, why do you work at the hide? Why do you work out with 5-10 layers of B among the same people that when they elect you? Mbelamoki, if the people that really true elect you, work out foot to foot. You be senator, no? Senator not only for a county, senator not for a region. Work out foot to foot. Enter Moyoka quietly. Call me from there for street. Say, hey, je mangue du soya Moyoka Sangra de Corps. Work out foot to foot. Enter a corner. Work out foot to foot to go down for my 17. For Moliko, no worker will no gado, no man around you. And no say that the people they elect you. The same people they hide from them. Hey, I'm talking on behalf of people who elected me. Go talk that one for Pobia and the Betty Ekambulu people. Now why they the first respect now? Because they know so they need to enjoy the support of the people who call them una people. That's why if you twist una any direction, kick them up, kick them down, punch them left, punch them right. Because they know so they don't get no place to go. They don't say when I come back from that, but they go fry una because they never send una someone that represent them. Listen again.
We'll never apologize to people who propagate wrongdoing. The response that we have for them is that we as a people cannot shy away from defending the ashes of our forefathers. In this case, I am saying that what we do not subscribe to, we stand against it.
So you as a people, which people? Who is with you? Because you are alone, Belamoki. You are on your own. On your own. That's the truth. The same you, Belamoki, we stand for the inga, say, when I don't see Amba for you, no, Usa moja day, come, whoa, Prime Minister, boom, 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 boom. 2 weeks after, I really stand for you to talk this one. I check see if we don't finish. Oh, shame.
The culture of ghost towns has to come to an end. It is weighing against our people and working against the very interest of the average Southwesterner and destroying our very, very cherished heritage, which is tied to our spirit of legendary hospitality. Of course, it is a collective fight. It has to be.
Belamoki said the culture of ghost town will stop. Belamoki better. I mean, people that they talk with, they even get power. Because you are empty last month, people that they talk with, they even get power. Where they fit talk, they tell someone, say, come on, ghost town for the whole talk, the king look at if someone pass. They don't try and it pass them since 2017. We didn't turn out 2023. 2023, 7 years. 7. Belamoki Charles, 7 years. Your brother Ekema be fighters who they can the lock shop, can the threaten for block shops, can't even enter people in their shops. No. Listen. Mr. Tibonagi and plenty other international figures won't tell you now. Freedom na a spirit. Freedom na a spirit. You go fight spirit to wait till you see spirit. Who don't see spirit? Freedom na a spirit. You not fit defeat the spirit. The idea you not fit defeat them. You not fit. Belamoki Charles. You say we as a people. You and who then? Listen. Why you go take those huge allowances on Yaoundé? The camp worker with bodyguards would inside big motor them. Because these same people, the way you talk so, they no get money for buy Maggi for cook chop. Then they turn up and down all over the place. They not be sure of a round meal for the end of the day. These same people that they fall sick, they no get money for go for hospital. Even they go for hospital, they no go get any good consultation because the doctors them, the nurses them, they not be well paid. So they get for ransom them to the point where said they go end up they no get care. These same people that you call like your people, Belamoki Charles, they get better road they feel account to go for their farms. You the make claim senator from you don't go for Ekona Lelu, they get water. Ekona Lelu up the hill just behind you there, they get water. Huh? You don't go for ABL, they get water. Huh? You don't go for Munyenge, they get electricity, they get roads. You see how many people they did die. You say Belamoki Charles. The other day I see you, the show video, the show road. Say, see, you go to the door only which day. He don't scatter all. He don't chakara all. Holy no, so. No. Listen. Now the life that would want to run away from. That is the life that people want to run away from. The people that don't vomit that you are evil system. Who are the follow? Now why that when you do on your own? When I don't preach all these things so over and over, home meetings and preach them. You even tell say who send me the people we don't like. Preach all kinds of things. You don't go anywhere. Last year, continue for try. More finish with it.
Collegial in its approach, in that whoever is concerned, when you have a challenge as huge as what we have today, attacks on our people, this huge mobilization of forces against our people, wherein we are dehumanized and dispossessed of what.
Now you don't hear Belamoki don't agree now. These huge mobilization of forces. I say, outside this who brave as they do self-defense volunteers and they will now go take some collabs on side. Chop half collar all man. Now Belamoki Charles the other day talk say they don't finish, they exist until the day seven just around 3 or 4. Where moja go wipe and small time. So may they add effect that runga. Now ye this today talk say huge mobilization of forces. So you don't recognize now say we no day. You don't hear? We no day. They be the count on B. They be the count on gendarmes. They be the count on la Republic Police. They be the count on BIM. They be the count on JPing. They be the count on Armée de l'Air. They be the count on everything. It don't fail them. Fail them. Now they hear that so say huge mobilization of forces against your people. No. Now against Paul there he talks and the colonial administration. They be against what people, Mr. Belamoki Charles. Poor you. Sorry.
Belongs to us. It is required that we harness all the relevant agencies within our community that certainly should have the elites at the forefront to offer an adequate response at a strategic moment like this one. So I do believe that by the grace of God, we are going to emerge as a people. The Israelites and in Israel.
Una don't see no. I don't always talk for you. Say even Satan no Bible pass you and me. Belamoki now no God eh? The same Belamoki will never see Eastern condemn the killing of Bebe Carol Louis inside Boya. You go start talk Southwest, Mark Colonial Southwest. Bebe Carol Louis will come on away. Kupe wanenguba. Who any mafia show me any video any side where they see Belamoki stand they condemn the killing of Bebe Carol Louis? One, because when Belamoki say against our people, it mean that Paul Bia he beat them. Paul Bia he Larissa them. That's what they don't refer to as our people. That is naive people that. Not you and me. We say elite for who? They don't always claim that they're in control. They nothing go for their various villages. Because they know say their whole life they fight against the people. Person where they support injustice, get the God for call God. God not a God of justice, not a God of injustice. Now there plenty time. Say person where they quote Bible pass every other person na devil self. Trust me. I mean I talk because I don't know. No be coach. Now just observational. And true, I come in peace.
Of a minority within the community of the Middle East. But because they stood on the truth, and so no matter how much of bombardment that was meted and targeted at them, they remain strong and the force to reckon with. So are we also going to emerge as a people. And to my people, those whom I represent, and particularly the chiefs who are the custodians of our traditions and also the guarantors of our cherished culture. My message to them is that the crown cannot be safe when the cottage is not happy.
Thank you for a better service.
So now here in Belamoki, don't talk to say it don't pass it. You look your face now, maybe that one will be the make that say be the mock people. Maybe the make to the steps so. Listen, you don't hear talk again about Moja. No. They will hold that meeting again. We see Moja being a star for them again. No. Because they don't clip the wings them. What they hear say huge mobilization of forces. They don't recognize with their own mouths, with their own lips. Say Ambazonia, now another story. The story of the Israelites, we dey talk now the story of Ambazonia because we go emerge as a people. We, Ambazonia, we go emerge as a people. Nothing will stop we. Yeah. So they make the chiefs, them agriculture. Make the finish. I still get message. Oh. I never talk. We'll go.
The truth is, it is high time we have to stand and defend ourselves as people of the Southwest region. Because as a human being, as a father, you cannot see your own child being harmed in front of you. So no matter what it takes, you have to stand. So I think it's high time we stand as traditional rulers of the Southwest, as we just also reiterated our stand on this issue of secession. We as traditional rulers from the beginning, we said no. We believe in a republic. And
Now, look, here's something. Here's something. Say we as traditional rulers from Southwest have now time for us to defend ourselves. Defend ourselves from who? Now the question that will ask them, they want to defend themselves from who? From who? Now who they attack them? They want to defend from their picking them? From the very people the way they're supposed for the ruler, where they're supposed for the do, now the thing with the people they put them there as traditional rulers for do. As a traditional ruler, you did protect now the interest of the people the way you supposed for the ruler. So when you as traditional ruler say will fight to defend the interest of the South, defend that from against who? And that traditional ruler, so they talk so in the winter village. Now the sad part that they didn't even send them say men that then go stand for front. They go stand for outside, for stand for front. You know, if you enter village. For me to the same people the way be traditional ruler over. Now the thing they talk, when you be cut off from the reality. That way they talk say when you be cut off from your roots. You be hanging there for air. You don't get forced. They make so you don't fall. Now that's what happen for them. They don't confuse. Because they don't understand the meaning of being a traditional ruler. So you rule over people in the interest of the people, for the people then they are sick. And the people then, in very big majority my country people, 69% for ground, they say they no one get anything for do with La République du Cameroun. You the doctor you want for do with La République du Cameroun, you say fight for our interest. Your interest, you are who? You are on your own. That's the way they don't know. You are on your own. And whatever they define as difficult, we'll hear again.
institution, and he who incarnates them. And that's still our stand. So as we've been pushing hard and sensitizing and calling on our children that they should adhere to what the head of state has said, that they should come back home, lay down their arms and be reintegrated into normal life. I think that's where we stand. And like you know.
Now we hear, he say, to our children. He say, fight for our interest. But let's talk to our children. Make our children, they can't put down their arms. So he say, defend the interest of the Southwest. They can't just say our children. So means you talk openly, say, we not be ready for stand with La République du Cameroun against our children. Let me talk. I repeat now what you talking. I just want to make it clear. It clear no? I should say clear. I just want to make it clear. Now he says the talk. Because they don't even know which direction they want to take. If they stand with their people, for the interest of their people, they know what to bite their tongues and for fine words and for talk. They will talk with their people they want.
We have taken other measures that cannot be said here. But I think the message across is that we as traditional rulers of the Southwest region will not adhere to any secession plan. We are of a republic and we uphold our republic and its institution. I think that's where we are.
Look, the message from this meeting was that.
So, we don't hear. He said them, the traditional rulers, and they don't go adhere to secession. We know the secessionists, by the way. We simply want to send La République du Cameroun out of our territory. We do that for a liberation movement, not that for a secessionist movement. That simple. So you see, they don't go adhere to anything. The day they're not for Republic, we don't deny. Now, why do we not go back for village? Because they for La République, people they don't vomit La République. Don't deny them. Deny so they go pass. So you say they will take responsibility. No, you go take her how? Or they be the count on the beat them. They be first the hide na inside armor car them. No sir, we dey inside armor car if you go outside. Now armor car don't turn a coffin with the worker. They don't know say armor car na coffin. None of them no fit enter again. I remember how I be see some power be don't be Minister of Justice. They told Benjamin. She don't say armor car worker. It be like a terrified animal. Boom, 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 think they have a boom, twa, so she don't bend skin to take. They go find waiting. Wicked papa them. Not don't live on our lives. Because they don't go say, we need change. This generation want live better. We not live like as slaves like una. Wicked papa, the way their future then are behind them. But they talk say, they must destroy the younger generation so they finish before they go. Now, man, will be minister at the time when maybe I will say for my mama Ibele. I can't go there 49 years now. He's still there. He'll be senator. He'll be this and that. Knuckles, sorry. That time don't pass. I did don't clear so. I did shall the see place well. This younger generation, never again generation, you no go pass. Now what they hear between them as they talk that trash, between they sing for quarter. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. We no go gree. Rubbish. We'll move to another one. That misguided people them plenty here. Hear ye.
Is that normal? People who say they are fighting to liberate us, they are the same people tormenting us.
For over 2 hours, locally elected officials, religious and traditional rulers brainstormed on ways to get the population shun fear, collaborate with defense and security forces so as to put an end to lockdowns and acts of terrorism. This comes to counter rumors calling for ghost towns across the region in the days ahead.
Any shop, any business premise who has the audacity to close down under the pretext of a ghost town, we are going to help him or her to close down permanently by sealing such shops or businesses.
The population was
Now, see, I want to address that one. This man, he call himself mayor. He be mayor for a city where say the people them elected. He go tell you, say, if you close your shop, he go lock the shop permanently. But when you go and can't check that shop whether they lock or they open. B, they go flop for a back, they go there for front, they go there for a right, they go there for a left, they go there for a back. Yeah. But you don't get no protection. Nothing. You do with your empty hands. They go tell you, say, make you disobey instruction. When person will get the power and when he get toy for your hands, ask people that they don't go for military training. Ask other soldiers. Say, what did they tell them? See, if you come and go for battlefield, if you stand, some man don't point toy for your face, may you do what? They say, surrender, put your hand there for all immediately. They need the joke with that. They know. Now, why that way that day for Boya? When they serve defense volunteers, they be flop inside Boya's Bella Mokito. Massive troops. When they be flop for inside Boya. All that Ping, Pack, Bim, gendarme, soldier, all them. They run the dig hole enter. They talk now from who they say, Mommy. That sound where they hear, so if you come out for two, that picking the carry and nothing show my head outside. Yes! Oh, they don't go high. Even Moja dig hole, enter. He dig hole, enter. All them. They wait so that boy them did it for over 4 hours. None of them no come out. Not one. Because they hear the sound, but they know where to wait that thing will come out from that thing if you do them. Them get bulletproof. Them get toys them too. They get armored cars, they get all kinds of things. They no come out for go face them. Now they want to say, make you with your naked skin, with your empty hands. They will make all that noise too. There are two people there, they will come and say they go carry people there for airport camp. That way they be mini, they put them down. What did they be do? I know the encouragement the mini people. My concern I don't always talk about now for the safety of the civilian population. Now, Pa Jomia Pefok, where he be government delegate for the city of Bamenda, For 1992, we probably have to go there, the couple in mob, the talk trash, I go personally supervise the tiring of the ring road. We carry today, I talk 92, with the 2023, we carry today, it's still there for outside where it day. Now, he be talk say, when two elephants then they fight, now grass they suffer. When two elephants then they fight, now what you do? Now grass they suffer. No accept for transform yourself into grass. No agree. May they lock all the shops then. When they don't lock all the shops, I see what we do with the city. May they lock all. Maybe the first time they do. It came up, they do and set pass so. You know, they make a bubble. If they come down to the field, do and set pass so. Who say they? Listen, folks. And they can't talk so, but I made someone who tell me, say, you know, be hear this talk. Let's say, share this video very well. No transform yourself into a martyr for La République du Cameroon. They don't even remember your name. That taxi driver, that day they be die for that operation that morning. The one that they die after when they be violate the lockdown, come to go one camp, they take them out. Which of that governor them, that SDO, that mayor them, that Benamoki them, which of them will go? Who of them will go for their funeral? Who of them, even though passing and pass or salute the families for those people? And it also, life no get duplicate. I say life no get duplicate. Than for you for go see, you want go do business for protect me, they no shut and down, you die, shut down the business. That's a fact. I want to be clear. Your life be more important for me because you need to see and enjoy that independence. We will fight for.
Exhorted to denounce those fostering anarchy in the communities by calling them out to defense and security forces.
Enough is enough. The terrorists must be terrorized. And they...
You hear? Don't know Okala Bernard. That man go on retire. He retire officially since 2016. In the time since 2016. But they're not moving for day. Because even a colonial administration, they talk say, no, this one know how for terrorize people. Now the same person this will become out, call all we say dogs. Doesn't mean any man hold a dog. Now the same colonial governor this. We be talk say may all chiefs them, may they can't stand for front, for march past for in front, for entertain ye. On 11 February or on 20 May, because people don't boycott the match. But it's a make chiefs, they can't stand match. Lead their village as a match. If they don't match, he go move them. This same Okala Bilal Bernard. Today, I tell that same chief them again. Say, oh, if some Ekelebe die for your front place, die for your village, we go home and you responsible. That chief says, no, if you put food for a village, for you go home and you responsible. When I see what did happen, which is called collective punishment. When they don't work at born people that they come like they do for Mbengui Road. Something happen for them. When they boys them, they self-defense volunteers them, attack them, go them, they will leave them now, turn now on the vulnerable population, and they claim, say they fight against terrorism. Now they will turn now start terrorizing, burn people in inside house, burn people in their businesses, scatter people in their houses them. Do all kind trash for inside there. Now the terrorism that they can't stand to the talk say this so may they go, may they calm down. That man, we call all we dogs. Say me all man who he dog. Because your dog there outside, he go do it. Who side they be the wrong way turn down to the people. We hear you again.
will be terrorized by the population. They will no longer have peace or a hidden place where they will hide themselves. If an atrocity is committed in an area, the traditional ruler and their notable will be answerable.
While strategies were fine-tuned in camera.
So we see. Clear. It clear no? It don't pass a kelebe them. It don't pass for them. They get armored cars. They get helmets. They get bulletproof. They get all kinds. It don't pass them. When they get all those things, them now they want to make you come on your empty hands go fight. With your empty hands, with your empty body, oh, make I laugh. Now, man didn't be say, I go teach them pepper. Now I don't pass it. It don't say the population will terrorize them. Oh, really? This population no want to now. This population no want you, Okalia Bilai Bernard. Pack your things, go back for La République du Cameroon. Pack your things, go back. I did talk so man no call some morning. I hear say some person don't do her, he don't fall sleep straight because if he who caught you the talk say, oh, some colonial governor will talk say me go. Let me tell you, life no get duplicate. And people they will carry toys. When they don't provoke, they know they think. I say people will carry toys. When they don't provoke, they know they think. Stay alive. No transform yourself into that grass with 2 elephants. Then go to fight them. They turn them, mix them, squeeze them, jam them. Not put yourself for that position. No put yourself for that position. Don't talk to me and let me warn you. My people, I not fit ever foster. See me any harm happen for any civilian for we land. But because I know they're on the ground for terror, they say no, don't do them any harm. Because they don't put law, you violate them. Me, I go only come for advise you say stay clear. Because my interest that say make the civilian population be protected. Obey, stay alive. Obey, stay alive. Here 12. May they shut down all those stores then. When I see what happen, make I talk this thing. Because if I me all my here, fine. We be here the other day say, for Bafusam Day, truck drivers they don't go on strike because gendarme, police, they harass them, they collect money, so they don't go on strike, they don't take all their trucks them, they block road, say nothing no go pass, control, they don't move all that control them for road. They get solution within less than 48 hours. Why? Because the administration can't move all those forces them. But we know who make them do that kind of action. That's some boy from Bansor land. Wait till they drive truck for them. Because only they say they don't get the courage for the fist and do them. But that way he lead the courage, start them, call them in. They see the effect of people power. People get power. Make they can block all the shops and move all the things and go. Make them lock all the shops and permanently. They go help now for worsen the situation. Make them shut them down. They're not fit. They need say make you dey open so that may they tell the rest of the world say life will gradually come back to normal. May they continue to lie. No listen to those empty threats. Put your life at risk. Your life be more valuable than any single object where you did. People the way they be burn their stores them, where they be chakara their stores and loot at all. That people never die. They don't restart. And so they will bounce back say better than they did before. No put yourself at risk. I want continue. I still get plenty to read for talk, but this Ndungame done the long march of finish these people them. They will round up. I will come back.
On how to keep the terrorists at bay, the need for the region to work in unison was equally emphasized.
Is that normal?
So, mind that. Well, me, I don't talk. So, I want to repeat them. All those who live in the United States of America in the DMV area, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. I need to call Washington, D.C. because they're inside middle. Please don't miss this Independence Day demonstration on October 1. That's Sunday, October 1, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Lafayette Park, White House. The address, Pennsylvania Avenue and Northwest and 16th Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C. Look, I did leave this poster for you for this little piece, for this little time, so that everybody should see the phone contacts. The phone contact 301 979-0135, 202-909-6625. There are people who have been reaching out to me and asking me, how do we get t-shirts? We need t-shirts to buy so that we'll be able to wear them on the Independence Day, during the Independence Day demonstration in front of the White House. Of course, call these numbers, contact these organizers, call them. They will tell you exactly what arrangements are being made for t-shirts and other Ambazonia paraphernalia to be sold there, so that you are able to have your own t-shirt and wear and be part of this very important celebration. That said, my people of Ambazonia, I really want to thank all country people where they take time, be part of this broadcast, and maybe we share the link, share and find, so that make other country people them way they not be join we during this live show, may they be able to watch them even after, and make all man know, say get for stay safe. Staying safe, stay alive. Now the most important thing we need for bear in mind. So now where I will talk say, make we give all glory for Chineke Yahweh. We make am possible. Say make we they alive, they lead this fight until we go get to the freedom we want. Amen.